Hey guys, back again. This is the third attempt to finish one video. Unfortunately, I got these phones right here. I'm sure everybody's got a couple. And they are full. The data is full. I have used up every bit of data on both these phones doing videos and uploading them, but I haven't figured out how to get all the data off my phones onto my computer so I can start over again. So one good thing about that is you don't have to be a genius to make good money, obviously. So just let me finish up with what I was talking about yesterday. I was showing a picture, a video of the Escalade and how I had it tagged out, labeled out with a website on it, a tagline, live the life you deserve, my phone number on it so people can call me and contact me right away if they're interested. And it's a rolling billboard is what it is. But what I've done differently this time than ever before is I put ask me for a free $200 VIP card at the bottom. Now, I've never done that before, and what I found is people, it's a call to action in what it is. You're telling people what to do. People need to be told what to do. So I've probably had 8, 9 people in the past week. I've had that on my truck for about 10 days. Went to Fort Lauderdale, went to Daytona, came back to St. Augustine. Each of those places, I've had people come up to me when I was getting in or out of the truck or sitting in it and ask me for a $200 card. That's awesome. Now, if you're not in the Good Life Travel business with me, that's okay. If you're in any type of network marketing business, traditional business, and you have an opportunity to give away something tangible, a sample of something, maybe a postcard that leads them to I don't know, postcards won't work. It has to be something tangible that they can use, something they can drink, touch, taste, feel, use right now. This method is going to work. So basically, there's literally hundreds of ways to market. I use postcards, I use flyers, drop cards. I wish I could show you around my office here. I've got stuff everywhere. I even make things up like this. Anything. This is one of the little deals I was doing a couple years ago. I did a private labeled course on how to make money buying and selling things. So, this works for anything. So I encourage you, if you've got a vehicle and you're proud of whatever it is you're promoting, like me, I've got multiple businesses. So what I did is I picked a generic domain name, freedomfortoday.com, a generic tagline, everybody wants to live an excellent life. So every couple weeks, I can change that domain name, and for 2 weeks or a month maybe, I can point it to my travel business. For another month, I can try it with my MCA business or any of my other businesses. The free $200 card is good for anything. It doesn't have to actually pertain to that website I'm promoting. You see what I'm saying? So I'm kind of doing a couple things at one time. I'm getting people to react. I'm getting people to respond, a call to action, ask me for your free $200 VIP travel card. Okay, so I just wanted to make that video to let you know there's some creative marketing. I think a vehicle, putting the letters, I think it cost me $130 to do that whole Escalade up with chrome lettering on all 3 sides. That is cheap marketing. Will pay for itself hundreds of times over by the end of the year. It looks cool. You get people reacting and talking to you. You're giving to give things out. And it's a rolling billboard. People go into your website all the time. They take a picture of it in traffic. You see it all the time. People got their labels. Companies got their vehicles labeled up. But when they see something a little different than ABC Heating and Air or XYZ Plumbing, they're going to call something, take a picture, and talk to you about what it is. That's Freedom for Today. I've had people come up to me, what does Freedom for Today mean? And I share with them my thoughts of what Freedom for Today is, financial freedom, and how I can help them reach that extra $1,000, $2,000 a month, like I did, quickly. You see, so it's just some thoughts I had for today, and I'm going to try to tie all these videos together. I'm not a professional video marketer, guys. I'm not a professional speaker. I'm just a normal guy that has lived a different lifestyle than a lot of people. Not that it's better or not that it's worse. It's challenging just the same. But the point is I have the freedom in the middle of the day to make videos on my computer at home. And I get to travel and do things with my kids and take off spring break and go to Fort Lauderdale and Daytona when a lot of people that have real jobs can't. And there's nothing wrong with that real job. It stands for just over broke. So I encourage you, if you're if you're looking for a way to make an extra $500 plus a week, at least that, to match a part-time income where you could pay all your bills, I challenge you to do this. This is what I did 10 years ago. When I first got in this industry, I totaled up my monthly bills, my car insurance, and everything. It came to $2,800, and my goal was to make $2,800 a week. The first week of every month, have all of my bills paid, and the last 3 weeks was total profit. It took me 1 year to do that, and I went on to do $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a week. But it's goals you set. It's the idea to shift your mindset a little bit, get in the game, and get off the couch. You have to do it for yourself. Nobody else is going to. You're not going to win the lotto, and if you do, please give me a little bit. Sorry I said that. But most likely, you're not going to win the lotto. You're not going to get a huge lawsuit. Somebody in your family didn't own an island. They're going to give you millions of dollars. That's the reality. The reality is you're going to work for 40 years, 40 hours a week for a $40 watch. I don't like that plan. And if you don't like that plan, get with me. I leave my number below the video. Check out the websites. I'll talk to you about the things I do, and maybe something will fit for you that you can do to make $400 or $500 extra a week like I do. I'm not getting rich, but I'm free. And my freedom is having enough money to not have to go to a full-time job and not do things with my kids every day and not be able to travel every day and worry about I got to be home at the right time, or you know what I'm saying? Just experience the freedom, and once you get a taste of it, you'll never look back. So enough of that preaching for today. God bless you, and I hope I talk to you soon. Bye-bye.